Good evening.
Good morning.
No, can't do it now. Can't do it now. Yo, not coming down. You thought you knew my name. Switched it up like Diddy Fame. Don't be trying to label me from City Twins to Spirit Wayne. Teach Kirk Franklin, Cardi B. Moniez Table, watch and see. Wait for your time to eat. All this positivity. Look where I'm tipsy. All this positivity. Lonely preach.
Hey y'all, it is me. Welcome to Moniez Table. As y'all see, I'm in the car, so forgive my lack of eye contact. I gotta see what I'm doing, y'all. Gotta see what I'm doing. But welcome to Moniez Table. I'm your girl Moni. Before we get into this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? Y'all see this? My skin, like from the mask, it's just been breaking out, like, and sometimes I can get in control over it, and then other times, and I scratched this in my sleep, so now I got a little blemish or whatever, but it's scabbing over and healing and all of that. But anyway, also hit that bell that's beside the subscribe button, and also turn on your notifications to all so that you can receive every notification of when I upload a new video.
A lot goes down at the table and you don't want to miss it. A lot goes down at the table and you don't want to miss it, y'all.
You're so cute. So yes, y'all, today is Wednesday. It is February the 3rd. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
It's February the 3rd. So it's my VSG update. Before I get into it, make sure y'all check out my description box. There is a lot of links where you can connect more with me on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. I also have a discount code that is registered through BariatricPal, which is an online store where you can get all the supplies and goodies and utensils and drink bottles and protein chips and protein meals and protein drinks. Discount of 15% off by using my code, which is MONI15, okay? And even if you haven't had bariatric surgery, there's still products that you can use if you're on a health and wellness journey or if you need to get on one, okay? But yeah, so forgive the shaky. Okay, hold on. Let me readjust. Y'all see my Jesus sign back there on the window? Yes, he's watching over me. So, yes, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all an update on how it's going. Y'all, let me tell you. I am going to avoid the scale this month because I realized that I'm going crazy, okay, with this scale. And I see why so many people just do not use the scale. But let me tell y'all, like, I've always been the type on this whole journey where I was okay with the scale even if there was a little gain. Or sometimes I had large gains. Like one time I gained like 15 pounds. And I knew it was water, you know, because I retain water easily, which I've told y'all this before. That I retain water rather quickly and easily. So it never is like a crazy serious issue for me to, you know, jump on the scale. And if I see a gain, like sometimes it will play on my mental, but most of the time I'm able to be okay, you know, and survive, so to speak. My mental is able to still be in a all right state, you know. But this time, y'all, let me tell you. So y'all know in January I went on a fast to get to the 199, you know, to get to Wonderland, and I accomplished that. I actually got to 197. I knew once I started to put food back into my diet, I knew I was going to gain some. So that's why I'm pressed on having the 20-pound cushion in between the 200s and the 100s. You know, I want to get to 180 because that will be a good cushion where even if I gain, I won't ever see the 200s again. And so I knew once I started eating again, I knew I was going to gain some back anyway. So February was going to be me focusing on that 20-pound cushion. But this is why I'm not gonna weigh in for February because y'all, I am a part of a couple of weight loss groups, weight loss support groups, whether you had surgery, and then I'm a part of some where with people who didn't have surgery, where it's a mixture. It's a mixture of people who didn't have surgery and a mixture of people who did. But they're on, you know, weight loss journeys. So I'm a part of a couple of groups, but there's two groups that I'm really active in, and those are the weight loss surgery groups. Just see my hair, okay? Take a look. It's cute, you know. I was so happy when my hair was long enough for me to braid. But here's the thing, the braids is what had caused me to say I'm gonna avoid the scale. Let me try to readjust this again. Y'all, I'm so sorry if it's shaking a lot. I don't want to make y'all dizzy. Let me pause this, and then once I park, I'll tell y'all what I'm trying to talk about. Okay, y'all, I'm back. The car is parked and everything, so it's not gonna be a whole bunch of shaking and stuff. But okay, so like I was showing y'all, I have my yarn braids in. And when I was doing these braids, I had weighed in the beginning of February, and I was at like 199.2 or something like that. So on yesterday, yesterday was the 2nd. I don't know why it feels like we're deeper into February. It's only the 3rd today. I braided my hair. And then I got on the Facebook group, and I was just scrolling, and I seen somebody had did a weigh-in, and they had posted about it. And she was like, her wigs, she had to take all her clothes off, including her wigs, because her wigs add weight, added a pound or two to her weigh-in. And somebody else has said, yeah, that's what happens when they have braids, okay? Now, I know some weight was added because, like, now, y'all, my head is heavy. You know what I'm saying? From these yarn braids. Like, heavy. Even though your neck get used to it, like, you can still feel the extra weight from the braids on your head. Or a wig, if that's what you're wearing. So yeah, I got on the scale, and shortly I had put on some pounds. I had hit that 200 threshold, and I was over that. It put like 2 extra pounds on me. This is how I knew, though, that I need to like take a step back from the scale again. Because I was ready to cut these braids out of my head after spending hours to do them. Because with the yarn, you got to cut the yarn, you know, measure it, cut it, make sure I cut enough strands to have them as thick or as thin as I want them. Part my hair. I washed my hair and parted it and, well, blew it out and all that. And braided it, and then had to burn the ends and all that. It was a long process. Not too bad. Not too bad, but long enough where it's like I was ready to cut these braids out, and I had to snap myself back. Like, girl, you was crazy. You just spent all that time on your hair, and it looks great, okay? And you ain't gonna have to worry about your hair for a couple of weeks. You spent all that time, and you're ready to cut your braids out because of a weight gain. Not because your clothes fitting different. Not because, like, your health is you're going backwards where your health is concerned, but because of the scale that added the weight of the braids. Okay. And I was like, it's like myself was talking to myself. Like no more scale for you. Like it was crazy. Yeah, Friday is the 5th of February, so I'll be a year post-op. So my goal was to get to Wonderland by February the 5th, and I reached that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I reached the goal before before the time frame that I gave myself, you know. So I don't know. I got to stop tripping. I got to stop tripping, and I got to stop letting. You can't let the scale control us, you know. It doesn't tell the whole story. Like, it added pounds because of my hair, you know what I'm saying? Not because of the fat that's on my body. Like, it wasn't any extra fat or anything. It was literally my hair. And I was ready to cut these braids out. And then I would have been mad at myself, okay? Because it took me literally 2 years to muster up the patience and the strength to even do these yarn braids. If it wasn't for my sister wanting me to part her hair so she can put braids in her hair, which gave me the, like, yeah, I need some braids. I'm tired of doing my hair. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I was ready to cut them out because of the scale. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, VSG tip of the day: don't get addicted to the scale, y'all. It can drive you mentally insane, and our mental health is already at risk because of this journey. Okay, it's already at risk. So the scale definitely adds to the risk of this journey, the mental risk. So yeah, I did do measurements. I took my waist measurements at the beginning, on the 1st of February, because I'm doing a challenge on Facebook. It's a ab and gut challenge, where it's supposed to help you lose inches off your waist, tone your waist, and all of that. And I feel it's working because, y'all, my abs is sore. And I'm not talking about the top abs. I'm talking about where that fupa is sore. And it's only day 3. And I'm already feeling it. Like, when I tried to sit up in the bed this morning, I was so sore. But I like it because it lets me know that, you know, it's working. The exercises are working. So I'm doing that, but I'm doing that on Facebook. So I took my measurements. I had the ladies who were doing it with me, you know, take your waist measurement at the beginning of the month, and then we're going to take it again on March 1st once the challenge is completed, and see if we lost any inches. So I am measuring that way, and I think that's all I'm going to focus on is that my waist measurements and how my clothes fit. No, I'm not going to focus on the scale. I know they're going to weigh me in on the 12th when I hit my yearly, and when I go and do my yearly checkup with my bariatric doctor. I know they're going to do that. So, hey, it is what it is with that. I can't help that. I probably tell her, like, don't even tell me. Don't tell me what I weigh. But no, that's on the 12th. So that will give me some time to take a break from the scale, and then I won't weigh in again probably until March 1st. Or I might not weigh in then. I might just continue with the measurements. I just know I'm in a size 11 now, and I want to get at least to a 10 or a 9. I'm thinking about going to a size 9 just because it's a 1 digit, and I don't remember the last time I was in a 1 digit. But I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to look. I'm just trying to focus on my health and inches instead of what the scale says or any of that. Like, I feel like I look really good in my clothes. I'm comfortable in my body. It took me a while to get to where I'm seeing my body the way others see it and the way the pictures show. So I don't want to mess that up by focusing on the scale. And with me being ready to chop these braids off, lets me know, like, yeah, girl, it's time to take a break. It's time to take a break. So yeah, so that is my plans for the month of February. I do still want that cushion, that 20-pound cushion, but I'm not gonna give it a time frame. I'm just gonna do it, you know. I'm just gonna do it. If it takes 2 months, then it takes 2 months. If it takes 3, it takes 3. I'm just gonna do it. It won't take, how do I say it? I would definitely have been overweight longer than the time that this will take. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a certain time frame. I'm just going to do it, you know, and get her done. So y'all, that's the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we meet again, may God be with you and may heaven smile upon you. Be blessed. Bye.